Alguma vez perguntou por que razão seu cão entra em pânico assim que sai de casa? Talvez pense que ele é apenas carente ou mal comportado, mas a verdade pode surpreendê-lo. Há pequenos erros que quase todos os donos cometem antes de sair e que aumentam, sem saber, a ansiedade de separação. Neste vídeo, vai descobrir o que realmente se passa na mente do seu cão e aprender mudanças simples que podem transformar completamente o comportamento dele.
Cinematic wide shot of a warm South Asian home interior at morning golden hour. A medium-sized golden brown Indian pariah mix dog with short fur, floppy ears, and expressive brown eyes lying curled and relaxed on a woven cotton rug near a sunlit window. Soft light rays streaming through sheer curtains, peaceful atmosphere, shallow depth of field, realistic photography style. Close-up cinematic shot of the same golden brown pariah mix dog now standing rigid near a wooden front door, ears pinned back, eyes wide with visible whites showing, body tense. Dim interior lighting creating a nervous mood. Shallow depth of field, realistic movie frame style. Medium shot of a South Asian woman in her early 30s, warm brown skin, shoulder-length black hair tied in a loose bun, wearing a cream-colored kurta with rolled sleeves and fitted jeans, kneeling by the door with keys in hand, glancing anxiously at her watch. Muted morning light, realistic cinematic tone. Dynamic cinematic shot of the same golden brown pariah mix dog in mid-action inside a modest South Asian living room, chewing on a wooden table leg, stuffing torn from a cushion scattered on the floor, afternoon light casting long shadows, chaotic yet realistic home environment. Medium shot of the same golden brown dog pacing back and forth across a tiled living room floor, nails clicking, body language tense and restless, empty house around it, muted colors, documentary-style realism. Close-up emotional shot of the dog sitting alone by a window, head tilted upward, mouth open mid-howl, eyes filled with visible distress, soft, natural light falling on its fur, cinematic, sorrowful mood. Medium shot of the South Asian woman standing in her kitchen doorway, one hand resting gently against the frame, calm expression on her face, soft, diffused daylight, warm and reassuring atmosphere, realistic photography. Close-up shot of a research book and scientific journal pages open on a wooden table, illustrations of dog brain diagrams faintly visible, warm desk lamp light, cinematic educational still life composition. Medium shot of the same golden brown pariah mix dog sitting calmly beside the woman on a rug, both facing each other. Soft morning light, gentle and trusting body language from the dog, cinematic warmth. Close-up shot of a laptop screen showing the K9 Decode channel logo and subscribe button glowing softly in a cozy home office setting, warm ambient lighting, realistic modern interior. Medium cinematic shot of the South Asian woman kneeling near the front door, leaning slightly forward with an exaggerated frantic expression, hands gesturing quickly, mouth open mid-sentence as if speaking rapidly, tense golden brown dog beside her, looking startled, dim entryway lighting. Close-up shot of the woman's face mid-motion, exaggerated high-pitched excited expression, eyes wide, mouth animated as if using a baby talk tone, warm but slightly chaotic lighting, cinematic realism. Medium shot from a low angle showing the golden brown dog's perspective, the woman towering above, appearing overwhelming and intense, dramatic side lighting, tension-filled composition. Wide cinematic shot of the woman standing at the open front door, hand on the doorknob, dog sitting frozen mid-room at the peak of emotional distress, the door beginning to close, dramatic contrast between warm interior light and cool exterior light spilling in. Close-up shot of the dog's face immediately after the door closes, ears drooping, eyes glassy, alone in a dim, quiet room, soft shadow lighting, emotional cinematic realism. Medium shot of the South Asian woman standing calmly near her dog before leaving, posture relaxed, shoulders down, soft, neutral expression, warm, ambient morning light, cinematic stillness conveying quiet reassurance. Close-up shot of the woman's face, expression deliberately softened, gentle half-smile, eyes calm and steady, natural window light illuminating her features, cinematic warmth. Extreme close-up shot of the woman and the golden brown dog making direct, gentle eye contact, both faces framed symmetrically, soft, natural light, calm, emotional connection, cinematic intimacy. Close-up shot of the woman gently breaking eye contact first, turning her head slightly away with a relaxed expression, dog watching calmly, soft, diffused lighting, peaceful mood. Medium close-up shot of the golden brown dog sitting attentively, head tilted, eyes tracking the woman's every movement like a curious observer, warm indoor lighting, cinematic detail on the dog's expressive eyes. Close-up shot of the dog's paw and gaze directed toward a set of house keys resting on a wooden table nearby. Dog's eyes alert and watchful, warm afternoon light, cinematic realism. Medium shot of the South Asian woman sitting on the floor, gently placing her hand near the top of the dog's head in a quick, distracted pat. Dog's body still tense underneath. Soft indoor lighting, realistic domestic scene. Extreme close-up macro shot of the dog's paw, focusing on the webbing between its toes. Soft, studio-like lighting, highlighting fine fur texture. Cinematic detail shot. Close-up shot of the area where the dog's front legs meet its chest, fur slightly ruffled, muscles visibly tense, warm, natural light, cinematic, anatomical detail shot. Medium shot of the woman kneeling beside the dog, hands hovering gently near its chest area, calm, focused expression on her face, soft, warm lighting, tender, realistic moment. Close-up cinematic shot of the woman's hands performing slow, circular strokes along the dog's chest, dog's eyes half closed in relaxation, warm, golden light, tender atmosphere. Close-up shot of the dog's body gradually softening, muscles relaxing, ears lowering into a calm resting position, tail loosely relaxed, warm, ambient lighting, cinematic transformation shot. Wide shot of the woman and dog sitting together on the rug, both calm and connected, morning light streaming across the room, peaceful cinematic composition symbolizing safety and bonding. Medium shot of the South Asian woman kneeling dramatically in front of the dog near the doorway, arms wrapped tightly around the dog's neck in an exaggerated hug, emotional expression on her face, dim entryway lighting, cinematic tension. Close-up shot of the woman's face whispering with an emotional, exaggerated expression, eyes slightly watery, dramatic warm lighting, cinematic close framing. Medium shot of the woman glancing back repeatedly over her shoulder while opening the front door, dog watching with growing anxiety, dramatic side lighting creating long shadows, cinematic suspense. Close-up shot of the golden brown dog mirroring the woman's tense energy, body stiff, ears back, eyes wide with concern, dim indoor lighting, emotional realism. Wide shot of the dog pacing anxiously near the door after the dramatic goodbye, whining posture, tail low, muted colors, documentary-style realism. Medium cinematic shot of a dimmer switch being slowly turned down in a hallway, warm light gradually fading, symbolic visual metaphor, soft golden tones transitioning to shadow. Wide shot of the South Asian woman standing calmly by the door in the final 2 minutes before leaving. No dramatic gestures, dog sitting quietly nearby, natural, relaxed lighting, cinematic calm. Close-up shot of the woman's mouth speaking a short, calm phrase, low-toned expression, gentle eye contact with the dog, soft, warm lighting, cinematic simplicity. Medium shot of the woman turning and walking out the front door without looking back, dog remaining seated calmly, natural daylight spilling through the closing doorway, cinematic composure. Close-up shot of the front door closing gently, soft click implied through visual framing, warm interior light fading into a calm, dim room, cinematic quiet moment. Extreme close-up shot of the dog's eyes tracking subtle environmental details, alert but calm, warm afternoon light, cinematic detail on canine awareness. Medium shot of the dog sitting near a window, watching the woman's car or figure disappear down a South Asian street lined with modest houses, soft daylight, cinematic wide framing. Close-up shot of a smartphone screen with a comment box open, text bubbles appearing with dog names and emojis, warm ambient desk lighting, realistic modern interior. Medium shot of the South Asian woman cleaning her home, spraying air freshener across the living room, sunlight streaming through windows, bright